Happy Sentinels Tuesday, everybody, and I guess I should be saying Merry Christmas, like it's on Monday this year, so I'll be putting out a video on Boxing Day, but yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing this month. It's my Christmas presents to the new creators. Speaking of whom, our new deck creator today is Sentinels Tuesday's own Nezu Chu. She has made a couple of decks for the game, and we're going to be looking at her hero, Belladonna. I got a little bit of backstory here that I can read. Her name is actually Luna Starfall. Born into a noble family, Luna was always the black sheep of the family, especially due to her mother constantly abusing and controlling her, always compared to her older sister, who's a master of magic, as resentment and frustration grew like a venomous plant beneath the surface. Day after day, she would find herself trapped in a golden cage that she never thought she would escape, constantly yelled at for the slightest misdemeanor. Straw that broke the camel's already broken back was her mother threatening to use enchantment magic to make sure she didn't step out of line. Wow. One night, she had a strange dream of a volcano and her feeling no heat from her surroundings. She would roam with the dreamscape until blacking out. When she awoke, she would find that her body felt bigger, her hands became legs and were covered in scales. In the puddle's reflection was her new form staring back at her. She was transformed into a volcano dragon, with dark ash-black scales and orange eyes that burned like magma. Panicking, she would run away from the puddle, and the ground quaked with her crippling anxiety, causing a ruckus that sent the local wildlife to flee for safety. Fortunately, a passing mage with hair like mist was close by the area and managed to turn her back, before mentoring the young sorceress, introducing herself as Nox Caligo. As the two bonded over magic, life, and issues, Belladonna would eventually open up that she secretly felt like she was born in the wrong body. She wasn't the son her mother thought she was. Nox would sympathize with her studious student and concocted a serum of sex shift, allowing her student to be her true self. Day after day, the two would share a close bond between teacher and student. One day, Nox vanished out of nowhere. Worried about her master, Belladonna travels forth to find her mentor, crossing through time, space, and occasionally realities to find her teacher. She says, "I will find you, Nox Caligo, if I have to travel through the multiverse to do so." So we have a universe-hopping sorceress. That's kind of a new thing. It is Latin for night mist. I knew it. You are so clever. God dang. Sounds like she's had a pretty hard life, but it's only going to get harder because today she'll be fighting the chairman, unfortunately, alongside Wasteland Ronin Gargoyle, the Siren, and Alpha 2000, and we'll be fighting in Gravity Falls of all places. We are actually doing the chairman's event called Built in a Day. Normally I don't bother showing off the events, but this one is slightly different, so I figured it was worth doing. So we start with one collection, and at the start of the game we put the operative's deck into play and shuffle it. When the operative would deal damage after a villain target is destroyed, prevent it, and play the top card of the operative's deck instead. If the technique was played this way, activate its end of turn effect. So that's all we need to know. Here goes nothing. Alright, starting off with Perfect Human Specimens. Excellent. Great way to start. We get an underboss. It is the fence. Could be worse. Actually, that's a very good way to start. Wow. Thief comes out, and that's it. Alright. Alright, Gargoyle will start off with something to fear. Let's reduce the next damage dealt by the operative. Go grab, you guessed it, Leech Field. Important. And then he will Rusted Claw and drop the Thief. We play the top card of the operative's side deck. Show of Force. Reveal cards in the villain deck until each thugs are revealed. There aren't any. Put them into play and shuffle the other revealed cards into the villain deck. If no cards are into play this way, play the top card of the operative's deck. Actually, I need to shuffle the deck there. Skimming Strikes, which is an ongoing technique. When this card is played, destroy all other technique cards. Damage dealt by the operative is irreducible. End of the villain turn, she deals each hero target 2 melee damage. So that happens now. We will reduce the damage she deals to Belladonna. Everybody else take 2. That is much more interesting than just hitting the highest for 2. Draw a card. I feel like Ravenous Whirlpool is a good place to start. She'll go ahead and do 2 cold damage to the fence. Draw a card. Oh, whoops, I got a full moon. Didn't notice that. Alpha will Fatal Feast. Hit the fence for 1, heals 1, and he's got 3 or fewer HP, so we destroy him. That's our first underboss in the trash. And she gets an aspect, but first we play the top card of the operative's side deck, Lethal Foe. The operative deals the hero target the highest HP 4 melee damage, and if that target has 4 or fewer HP, destroy it. That is blow for blow right there, because she's hitting Alpha. Go grab that aspect. It's Blood-Curdling Howl, which is not going to be useful. Alright, end of turn, still a target 2 energy damage, and deal a target 1 energy damage, 3 to the operative, draw a card. Alright, so Belladonna has a rules card. The setup is the same for everybody, but it says this card is not considered in play. At the start of your turn, add a token to your bloodline pool, and you have up to 5 tokens in your bloodline pool. So right now, she gets a token. I'm going to start by playing a Magma Cat. one of her elementals. Once a card is destroyed, add or remove a token from your bloodline pool. If you remove a token this way, Belladonna deals a target 3 fire damage. And if you turn, this target deals a target 2 melee and 2 fire damage. So that thing can really put out damage. Her base power is Magma Bolt. Belladonna deals a target 2 fire damage. If a target was destroyed this way, add a token to your bloodline pool. So she's just going to hit the operative for 2, draw a card, and then the Magma Cat will hit the operative for 4. I'm sure she's not going to heal that off immediately. Gravity Falls plays Blendin' Blandin'. Shit, already. After another card enters a trash, shuffle into the top 3 cards of its deck. Oh yeah, that's why I don't like him. This card will be destroyed if it's above 0 HP, shuffle into the top 3 cards of the environment deck. Okay, cool. Chairman plays Roxidia's Mine. Awesome. So we get the Ferocious Pterodactyl. Cool. And Quentin Tremblay. Oh hey, that's about it. End of turn, we get an Underboss. It's the Broker. Step in time. Broker grabs us an Informant, and that's it. Okay. Gargoyle will play Agile Technique, play top card of the villain deck. Perfect Human Specimens, there we go. There goes most of that damage. Not quite all of it, but most of it. Let's see, the Whirlpool is going to eat the Informant, so I'm not even going to bother hitting her right now. Go ahead and use Agile Technique. We'll hit the Broker and Blendin' Blandin'. Draw a card. Start of turn, destroy a target with 2 or fewer HP, that's the Informant. It gets shuffled into the top 3 cards of the deck. And then we play the top card of the Operative's deck. Hidden Blade, another technique. So that destroys the other technique, which gets shuffled into the top 2 cards of the Operative's deck. When the Operative is dealt damage by a non-villain target, she deals that target 2 melee damage. And in the villain turn, the Operative deals the hero target lowest HP 3 melee damage. Well, I think Siren's gonna do Gifts of Rum and Finery. Let's see, somebody can play a card. I have an idea. We will have Gargoyle play Essence Theft and deal 3 targets 1 toxic damage each. Hit the Broker and Blendin and the Pterodactyl, so he heals 1. And then we'll have Belladonna use her power. She can take out the Broker, which will get her a token in her bloodline pool. Oh, but the Broker gets shuffled into... Yeah, we have to kill Blendin' Blandin', because he is preventing us from winning the game right now. That plays the top card of the Operative's deck. It's Skimming Strikes again. Oh wait, you know what? She should have hit the Magma Cat for 3. So that gets shuffled into its deck. Everybody take 2 melee damage. Gifts of Rum and Finery goes in the top 3 cards of its deck. Power Ravenous Whirlpool. Let's drop Blendin' Blandin'. Draw a card. Well, at least I don't have to worry about hitting her. Oh wait, and I said Blood Curdling Howl was going to be useless? I was wrong. She will hit the Operative for 1 and destroy Skimming Strikes. Hooray! Let's do the Wolf Within and get a random aspect. Eyes for the Hunt. Excellent. There are not 3 more aspects in place, so I get another one. Wow. Insatiable Hunger. Oh, that's the crappy one. Alright. Power. Let's hit the Pterodactyl for 2, and then she can hit up to 3 targets for 1 each. Hit the Operative, hit the Pterodactyl, draw a card. Start of turn, Belladonna gets a token. Belladonna will play Lightning Bolt. Belladonna deals a target 2 lightning damage. Go ahead and hit the Operative. Destroy an ongoing or environment card. Let's drop the Pterodactyl. Power, Belladonna will do 2 fire damage to the Operative. Draw a card, and the Magma Cat will hit the Operative for 4. Cool. Robbie Valentino comes out. Right, Quentin Tremblay, each player shuffles 1 of their non-character cards and play into their deck. Okay, well that's cool. And then if you actually do that, reveal the top 2 card of your deck, put 1 into play and discard the other. Oh, and actually, I forgot. Alpha should have taken out the Magma Cat and then gone after Quentin for the other 2 hits, because she had 3 aspects. I'm gonna discard Maintain Control and play Quell the Beast. Return Blood Curdling Howl to my hand. I'll search my deck and trash for Silver Bindings. Put that into play, which destroys an aspect. Actually, I should have put that back in my hand. Yeah, duh. There are not 3 more aspects in play, so 2 other players each draw a card. That'll be Gargoyle and Belladonna. This is the environment turn, remember. Ravenous Whirlpool gives way to Loa, and Ridden by the Loa. We'll take that. And I guess we'll lose Agile Technique. Agile Technique? Agile Technique. Well, Gargoyle is like, you know what? I want that card. You're not taking it away from me. Robbie, this card has fewer than HP. He doesn't. If Dipper's in play, he's not. When this card leaves play, each hero deals itself 2 psychic damage. Well, Robbie, that's very unkind of you. Chairman plays... Oh, the Broker. Hey, who knew? We get another Underboss. The Deputy. Well, heck. So we get an Informant, not the one that we had before, and Crooked Cop. Okay. Play Bioenergy Pulse, play top card of the villain deck. Rook City is mine. Oh, okay, he really likes it here in Gravity Falls. Society of the Blind Eye, the first time a resident is dealt damage by an anomaly card each turn, one player must discard a card. Start of the environment turn, shuffle each trash into its deck. Okay, we need to get rid of that. This is not a good environment to fight the chairman in. Second card, Rumble McSkirmish, hooray. This card is played next to the villain character with highest HP, and he does a bunch of stuff. That is either of them. I'll put him next to the Operative. Okay, I'm gonna Agile Technique the Informant. Plays top card of the Operative's deck, marked for execution. Oh hey, it's Skateblade! Everybody's favorite hero. The operative deals the 3 hero targets the highest HP, 2 projectile damage each. If the contract is in play, he's not. So that is everybody but Alpha. Leech field that, and then he will use his 3 damage on the Crooked Cop. Draw a card. Okay, let's do Eerie Calm. Everybody draw 2 cards. Let's take out the Crooked Cop. Plays the top card of the operative's deck. Focused Fighting. Technique. When the operative would deal damage, redirect it to the hero target with the highest HP. End of the villain turn. She deals the hero target with highest HP 5 melee damage. That is right now. She will hit Gargoyle for 4. Leech field that for 1. Draw a card. Let's do Furious Slash. I'm going to play Eyes for the Hunt. She deals up to X targets 2 melee damage each for X number of aspects in play. Let's hit the Broker for 3 melee damage. And then Power, I'm going to use Silver Bindings. We'll go search for an aspect. Powerful Frame. Yes, please. Destroy that card. And draw a card. And she's fine right now. Okay, we got options here. I don't want to kill the Broker because that trash is about to get shuffled into its deck. Shoot. Let's start with Boots of Draconic Majesty. You may play an additional card during your play phase. You may not be prevented from playing cards. Start of your turn, add a token to your Bloodline pool, which, oh yeah, I should have done that. Second card play, a Woman of 2 Worlds. You may draw an additional card during your draw phase. The first time you would draw a card each turn, you may play a card instead. So that'll be fun. I will use her power to hit Quentin Tremblay for 2, add a token to my Bloodline pool, and draw 2. There's the Lightning Bolt I was looking for. Shoot. Alright, shuffle each trash into its deck. Well, okay, it's not all bad because we just lost all the thugs out of the trash, and that will slow him down quite a bit. So, okay, thanks Society for the blind eye. Gravity Falls plays Pacific Northwest, hooray. Okay, everybody shuffle one of your non-character cards into your deck and reveal the top 2 cards and do the thing. We'll get rid of the boots. Get Haste and Pyroclastic Cloud. Oh my. I'm going to play Pyroclastic Cloud. Belladonna deals a target 2 fire damage. You may remove 3 tokens from your Bloodline pool. If you do, Belladonna deals a target 2 lightning damage. Target dealt damage this way cannot deal damage till the start of your turn. I'm going to hit the operative with both of those. Remove 3 tokens, and now she can't deal damage. Awesome. Alpha's going to lose Eyes for the Hunt, I guess. Okay, let's do Maintain Control this time. Those are the same 2 cards I got last time. Put Powerful Frame back, draw 2 cards. There are no 3 or more aspects in play, so somebody heals 1 and draws a card. We'll get that to Gargoyle. He needs the HP. Siren will lose Eerie Calm, and she'll get Eerie Calm. Everybody draw 2 cards. And we'll lose Agile Technique again. Bioenergy Pulse, Agile Technique. Okay, he's just really focused on being agile and technique-y. He's like, if this operative lady can have techniques, then by golly, I will too. Alright, Robbie does not have fewer than H HP. Rumble Mix Skirmish deals a target next to him 2 fire damage, and then he deals each target other than himself 1 melee damage, so that's everybody. Gargoyle will Leech field that. He hits Quentin Tremblay, which means somebody has to discard a card. I think we're good for it. Yeah. In the environment turn, one player may discard 2 cards. If they do, this card regains 2 HP. If they don't, play the top card of the environment deck. As long as this card is at max HP, increase the first damage dealt to a villain target each turn by 1, so she actually should have taken 1 extra damage. Who wants to discard 2 cards? Probably Alpha, actually. And we heal Pacifica back up to full. Increase the first damage dealt each turn. Okay, start of the villain turn, play top card of the villain deck. Rook City is mine. Would you stop playing that card, sir? Blubs and Durland. And Convenience Store Haunts. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 4. Alright, end of turn. We get an Underboss. Fence again. So here's where we can flip the chairman if we just get through these guys. We get no informant, no crooked cop, no thief, and the operative cannot deal damage. So that's it. Awesome. Holy balls. Grim Herald. 3 toxic damage to the deputy. Another player may discard a card. By golly, they sure can. I'll have Alpha keep doing it. So he can draw a card or play a card. Let's do something to fear again. Reduce next damage dealt by the chairman. Go searching for a hunter card. How about Preservation Engine? Power, Agile Technique. 5 melee damage to the deputy. The top card of the operative's deck. Lethal Foe. She deals no damage. And then I guess he'll take out the Broker. Play the top card of the operative's deck. Blatant Battery. The operative deals the hero target with the highest HP 4 melee damage. She can't. The muscle is not in play. Draw a card. And actually, he could have leech fielded that second hit because she only had... Or no, I didn't want to do that. Preservation Engine. So he actually, he heals 1 and gets a +1 to his next damage. Draw a card. Alright, I'm not going to do Eerie Calm. Not a lot, actually. Shoot. Where's all her awesome environment control, man? Well, let's play Low of Storm and Sea. I got the cards for it. Do 2 cold damage to the fence and draw a card. Alpha is just going to play Powerful Frame. Oh yeah, that damage should have been increased by 1. Forgot about that. Power, let's go ahead and do 3 energy damage to the fence. Play top card of the operative's deck. Take from the weak. Operative deals the hero target lowest HP 3 melee damage, except she can't. Defense is in play. He was. Destroy hero ongoing or equipment card. Neat. And then she can deal a target 1 energy damage. She'll hit the operative, draw a card. Operative can deal damage now. Belladonna gets a token. Let us Lightning Forge. Belladonna deals herself 3 lightning damage. Search your deck for an ongoing or equipment card, put it into play, shuffle your deck. We're gonna get those boots back. Super worth it. So I get to play another card. Second card play, Lightning Bolt. She deals a target 2 lightning damage to take out Quentin Tremblay, and then she can destroy an environment card. Let's take out the Society of the Blind Eye so we can actually flip the damn chairman and not play another card like a dummy. She will use her power to hit the operative for 3 fire damage and draw 2 cards. Okay, Robbie's doing alright at the moment. Gravity Falls, as though it needs to play more cards, plays Blandon again. Well, at least we can get the underbosses out of the trash. Alright, Robbie does nothing. Rumble McSkirmish hits the operative for 3 and deals each target other than himself 1 melee damage. Alpha soaks it. Siren's immune. Gargoyle Leech fields it. The ghosts soak it. Pacifica wants somebody to pay her to heal. I think we will do that. Done and done. Blubs and Durlin deals the anomaly target with the lowest HP 3 melee damage. Oh, that's the convenience store Haunts. They deal no damage. The Haunts deal the 3 hero or resident targets the lowest HP 3 psychic damage each. Wow. So let's see. Residents. We've got Robbie. We've got Pacifica. And we've got Blubs and Durland. They all take 3. Okay, start a turn. The chairman flips. Hooray! Okay, increased damage dealt by thugs by 2. Just the thugs, though. First time he's dealt damage each turn, deal the source of that damage, 2 melee damage. An informant comes out. End of turn, we get another underboss. The contract. Oh, that's not good. It could be worse. There's nothing in the trash for him to pull out, but he does hit the highest for 3 projectile damage. That's Alpha, who takes 2. And, oh yeah, focused fighting, the operative hits the highest for 5. So actually, Alpha gets hit with that, reduced to 4, and then we will have Gargoyle take the other hit and Leech field it. Oh boy, we got some problems here. Essence Theft, play the top card of the villain deck. Enforcers, that's fine. He will hit Contract for 6 and heal 1. Power, Agile Technique, take out the contract, increases next damage dealt by 1. He heals 1 off of Preservation Engine. Play the top card of the operative's deck. Oh wait, except the contract also gets shuffled into the top 3 cards, as does that Essence Theft. Scheming Strikes comes back out, which destroys Focused Fighting, which gets shuffled in the top 3 cards of its deck. Damage she deals is irreducible now. And then with the second hit, he will take out the Informant. He still keeps that +1 because of Preservation Engine. The top card of the operative's deck. It's Focused Fighting. Hey, they just switched places again. Oh right, she should have hit everybody for 2. And then she hits the highest for 5 again, which is going to be Siren. Draw a card. Boy, this is confusing. Alright, start a turn, discard a card. I will play Balmy Breeze, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play Balmy Breeze. Power 1, hit the operative for 2. Power 2, Balmy Breeze, everybody heal 1. Draw a card. Alpha will play Rip and Tear. She is going to Rip and Tear into Blandon. Hit him twice. She hit the same target this way twice, so she heals 1. Draw a card. Belladonna gets a token, and she plays Dragon's Retort. First time each turn Belladonna is dealt damage, you may add a token to your bloodline pool. If you do, she deals the source of that damage 1 fire damage. If she would deal herself damage this way, she regains that much HP instead. Otherwise, you may remove a token from your bloodline pool. If you do, she deals a target 2 irreducible infernal damage. And I can play another card. Let's play Dragon Breath. This card in his play, Belladonna deals up to 3 targets 1 fire damage. Power is Belladonna deals a target 3 fire damage. You may remove a token from your bloodline pool to make the damage irreducible or change the damage type. I think we're going to do that. First of all, she gets to hit the operative and the enforcers, and let's hit the chairman. He'll hit her back for 1. Thanks, Gargoyle. And I will remove a token from the bloodline pool to hit him for 2 irreducible fire damage. So power, Dragon Breath, we will remove another token from the bloodline pool to make that irreducible and take out the Haunts. Because, geez, of course they get shuffled into the top 3 cards of their deck, so it's not that helpful. But maybe it'll delay them a little bit. Draw a card. Alright, Gravity Falls plays not the Haunts, thank goodness, it's Mermando. Whenever a hero uses a power, this card deals itself 2 melee damage. Starting with every turn, each hero target regains 2 HP, and each player may draw a card, then destroy this card. I think we're just gonna let him drown. Okay, Robbie plays the top card of the environment deck. Not the Haunts, it's the Summerween Trickster. Rumble McSkirmish does his thing, hits the operative for 2. He hits the chairman, who hits him back for 2. He hits Belladonna, who will add a token to her pool and hit him back for 1. Alpha soaks it, Siren's immune, Gargoyle leeches it. Everybody else take 1. Pacifica we would like to keep in play if at all possible. Go ahead and heal her. Still not quite enough. Blubs and Durland redirect their damage to the hero target with the highest HP. It is 3 going to Gargoyle. And the environment turn, this card deals each hero and resident target 2 melee damage. Well, it's a good thing we healed Pacifica. Increase damage dealt by this card to heroes with a limited card in their trash that shares the name of the card in their hand by 2. Okay, so he drops Robbie, who goes into the top 3 cards. It's Pacifica, he takes out Blubs and Durland, who go into the top 3 cards. One of which could be Robbie. Okay, do you have a limited card in your trash that shares the name of a card in your hand? No. Belladonna takes 2. How about Alpha? Yes, she takes 3. Siren, well, takes nothing. Gargoyle doesn't have any limited cards in his trash, so he just takes 2. Okay, that's rough, buddy. The chairman plays the muscle. Could be worse. Oh, you're right, and Robbie left place, so everybody hit yourself for 2. Alpha takes 1. Siren's immune to her own damage. Bioenergy Pulse. He can deal that damage to another target. Let's do 5 damage to the operative. Okay, end of turn. We get another underboss. End of turn. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's the contract again? Oh, that's right, because he got blended. The enforcers go after Belladonna, unfortunately. She can discard a card. That's fine. Operative hits the highest for 5. That is Siren. Muscle does nothing. Contract hits the highest for 2. That's Alpha, who takes actually 2. That's right, Siren took 6. Good gravy. Okay, your strength is mine. Let's pop that on the chairman. Just don't do stuff, please. Okay, thanks. Bye. Power Agile Technique. Hit the contract for 4. Take out Blendin Blandin. And actually, if I do that in the opposite direction, he can also heal 1. Draw a card. Alright, start of turn, Balmy Breeze. Ball my breeze down, ladies. Ball my breeze down. That heals Pacifica. That's... Alright, and Romando hit himself for 2. I think it's time for a Howling Gale. Yeah. Because each non-hero target 3 projectile damage, dropping Romando and Pacifica, unfortunately. Chairman hits her for nothing, and then she hits everything for 2. Destroying the contract, play the top card of the operative's deck, Hidden Blade. So when she takes damage, she will retaliate. And she hits the lowest for 3, that is Siren. Okay, Siren, Power 1, Balmy Breeze. Power 2, I'll hit the operative for 2, draw a card. Oh, I forgot to discard also. Everything's fine. Alpha's going to play Badger the Bloodied. She will use Rip and Tear, hit the operative for 1. The operative retaliates for also 1, and then Alpha retaliates for 2 melee damage and drops her. The operative left place, so destroy Rumble Mixed Skirmish. Suddenly, the environment is almost empty. Wow. Increased damage dealt by the chairman by 1. That's it. And then she'll use her second hit to take out the enforcers, which plays the top card of the operative's deck. Oh! Show of Force. We actually get 4 thugs. Crooked Cops, Enforcers, a Hired Gun, and a Thief. That's really terrible. She doesn't heal anything, draw a card. Start a turn, Belladonna gets a token. It's Fireball time. You may remove a token from your Bloodline pool. If you do, choose a target. That target's immune to fire damage till the start of your turn. I don't feel like I need to do that. She deals each non-hero target 3 fire damage. Let us hit the chairman first. He hits her for 3. She will remove a token from her Bloodline pool to hit him for 2. Oh wait, that's right, she doesn't play anything. She doesn't play anything because it's keyed off of when she deals damage. So actually, her deck is essentially done. We shouldn't have gotten Show of Force. Let's back up a little bit. I think she doesn't heal 1, draw a card. Let's play Mirror Image. Whenever Belladonna would be dealt damage, you may redirect it to this card. This card is destroyed, add a token to your Bloodline pool. Oh yeah, and she gets one of those at the start of her turn. Oh yeah, she gets 2 of those at the start of her turn. Because of the boots, I've definitely been forgetting about those. Second card play, let's play Magic Missile. Belladonna deals a target 3 irreducible energy damage. Let's hit the chairman. He hits her back for 3. I'll send that to the illusion. Move up to 3 tokens from your Bloodline pool. For each token removed this way, Belladonna deals a target 1 irreducible energy damage. Let's do that. And take out the muscle. Power, hit the chairman for 2. Draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, Gravity Falls plays Blubs and Durland again. That's fine. Sort of. The Summerwind Trickster does his tricks. Well, Blubs and Durland go down to HHP. He still has no limited cards in hand. Gargoyle will Leech Field that. Siren is immune. Alpha takes 3 and hits back for 2. Belladonna takes 2. And actually we will send that to the Mirror Image and she's fine. Blubs and Durland hit the anomaly target with lowest for 3 melee damage. That is the Trickster. Okay, the chairman plays a Crooked Cop. That's fine. That's it. That's his entire turn. Wow. Okay, that's very cool. Let's do Terrorize, because that could be fun. Well, actually, no, it won't be, but whatever. Power, Agile Technique. Hit the chairman for 3. He hits back for 3. We Leech Field it for 1. And then, I'm sorry, we're only hitting him for 2. We hit the Crooked Cop for 3 as well. Draw a card. And the chairman hits himself for 2. And the Crooked Cops take themselves out, because they have a +2 damage dealt. That's pretty neat. Start of turn, Siren needs to discard a card. No problem. Balmy Breeze, everything heals 1. Good, that heals Blubs and Durland. Churning Surf. Destroy an environment card. Get rid of the Summerween Trickster. Been looking for that. Yeah, really. Power number 2. Let's just do Balmy Breeze. Draw a card. Alright, Alpha will play Thrill of the Chase. Great power. She will rip and tear. Hit the chairman for 1. He hits back for 3. Reduced to 2. She hits him back for 2. And then she hits him for another 1, and she heals 1. And also, she dealt melee damage to a non-hero target, and it's still in play, so she heals another 1. Draw a card. Okay, let's see if Belladonna can finish this. She plays Dragon Form. At the start of your turn, discard a card or destroy this card. Oh, speaking of the start of her turn, 2 tokens in her bloodline pool. Reduce damage dealt to Belladonna by 1. She's immune to fire damage. Power is Belladonna deals a target 3 fire damage. Remove any number of tokens from your bloodline pool. For each token removed this way, she deals a target 1 fire damage. So, -1 damage taken. I can play another card. Let's do a fireball. Why not? You may remove a token from your bloodline pool. If you do, choose a target. That target's immune to fire damage till the start of your turn. Don't think I will. Belladonna deals each non-hero target 3 fire damage. Oh wait, maybe I will. We'll make Blubs and Durland immune to fire damage. So she hits the chairman for 3. He hits her back for 2. She will add a token to her bloodline pool and hit him back for 1. Power. We're going to use Power to the Powerless. Use a power, increasing damage dealt by it by 3 and changing it to any type, then discard a card. So she deals a target 6 fire damage. I will remove a token from my bloodline pool, and each time I do that, she deals a target 4 fire damage. 2 tokens, 8 damage, and we win. That was pretty cool. Let's take a look at the rest of Belladonna's deck. Haste. A hero may play 3 cards. If they do, they deal themselves 3 irreducible psychic damage, and they skip their next play, power, and draw phase. You may remove 2 tokens from your bloodline pool. If you do, destroy an ongoing or environment card. Vampiric Touch. Belladonna deals a target 1 irreducible infernal damage. Reduce damage dealt by that target by 1 till the start of your next turn. Add a token to your bloodline pool. Interesting that that doesn't heal. I like that effect. Indignation. Discard a card. Remove all tokens from the bloodline pool. Belladonna deals a target X irreducible lightning damage, where X is the number of tokens removed this way, times 2. Disintegrate. Belladonna deals a target 2 irreducible fire damage. Draw a card. You may remove 3 tokens from your bloodline pool. If you do, destroy a target with 4 or less HP. And that's it. Belladonna is a pretty strong damage dealer. She does eat up cards like crazy, but she had very good card draw support in this game, so that wasn't much of a problem. If nothing else, she kind of works as a replacement for, if you remember her, Scarlet the Sexy Sorceress. This is a much better designed deck. Kind of along the same lines. Get your cute girl doing magic on if you so desire. You can find Belladonna on Zerami's Sentinels Vault, actually. Zerami is hosting these for Nezu. And you can find Gravity Falls on Sentinels Gravity Fault. Go figure. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for coming to chat. It was lovely having you around. Tabletop Simulator, the Reaver Sentinels called in DLC. Zerami Sentinels Vault and Sentinels Gravity Falls are not licensed for these products. We look forward to the official release and flip.